I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Steel Jaw. Up against them, the Artist. This will take place in the bantamweight division, and if you know anything about this weight class, watch for some speed.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first, Steel Jaw from Mexico. And they'll be facing the Artist from Canada.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, Steel Jaw. Fighting out of the blue corner from Canada. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, the Artist.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. That punch scores. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable in quite a sense of it. It's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nope, that jab not going to score. It's bombs away. Straight hurting. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
You're looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't find a home. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
That's another scoring shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. It's the same.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he just missed with that left jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nobody home with that hook. They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Here was the defense. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep...
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this book.
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Up, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Hook misses. And they got caught! No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Whoa, Johnny! And is this the beginning of the... And down goes Steel Jaw. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Just set him up and he'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible...
Taps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
No rest for the weary. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of the...
Come on. You've led him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
Now, just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. A perfect counter lands. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Punch, counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They block the jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get back out there and win.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Don't let them back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that.
You win this next round for me, kid. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You getting soft on me? The fight's not.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
It's in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
You're carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all of that.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. Just keep him on the end of that.
And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You'd like to see more jabs. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They both want the knockout. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I love that. That jab's slick. Now,
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
just set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching.
Round 8, and we're off again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've never seen a fighter.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Just missing with the right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe when you're stepping around.
great look. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep it.
Oh, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
And there's the bell for round 9. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Whoa, wait a minute! Why weren't they more cautious? So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.